I'm Johnny Scoville, a host of issues, and this is Chase the Heat. Guys, I'm doing another challenge today. Yesterday, if you guys watched, I ate 6 Carolina Reapers and sprayed one of them with an 8 million Scoville extract, blueberry flavored. Today, we're gonna up the ante. Now, I'm not gonna be doing like this like every time, like the same kind of, you know, Carolina Reaper challenge. I got some fresh pods on the way, but today I wanted to do something a little gnarly. So look what we got. These are 20 peppers in here, you guys. These are Carolina Reapers. And again, I got this little monster my partner in crime, David Foy, has created. This is in the neighborhood of about 8 million Scoville heat units. So what you need to remember about that is this. This is a Carolina Reaper pepper, recognized by the Guinness Book as the hottest pepper in the world. Just by the Guinness Book, I've eaten hotter. However, this is about they say 1.5 million Scoville. This one happens to be about 1.1 million. All right, so super hot. This is 8 million, so it's, you know, more than 7 times hotter than this thing. So I've got a whole bunch of peppers here, 20 of them, and we're gonna spray each one of them with a blast of this 8 million Scoville tincture. I'm gonna have lunch and let you guys watch. Like I said this morning in this video, I'm not telling you I'm training for something, but I'm sure not telling you I'm not. So here we go. I'm gonna hold this in front of the camera so you guys, you know what I did yesterday? I was squirting this and got this on my fingers. Made for an interesting night. Here we go, you guys, ready? So I'm gonna start the process. I have water to get these down, the pods down. Now, for those of you, before I even get into this, water, I need you guys to understand something. Water makes the burn of capsaicin worse. There's been 1,771 videos. People will say, drink milk, you don't know what you're doing. I drink water because it makes it worse. That's the whole point. I don't really want the burn to go away. For me, it's a sort of a tragedy when the thing fades away. I like it when it's staying there, it's in my face and burning me. So, I won't be drinking milk in this challenge. I'm drinking water. I said this in a video maybe yesterday or the day before. Next time you guys are eating something hot, it doesn't need to be something that's gonna melt your face off. Eat something hot, and I want you to run a little diagnostic in your head. Say, okay, where am I burning? Like your tongue, your throat, your cheeks, your lips, whatever. Then take a mouthful of water, swish it around and swallow it, and run that diagnostic again. You'll be burning everywhere. So this makes the whole experience a little bit more fun for me. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it right now, people. Because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So here we go, here's the first one. I'm Johnny Scoville, this is Chase the Heat. Hot already. So it's a good start. Now the 8 million Scoville, this tincture is gonna get your attention in a hurry. These pods are really, really hot as it is, but putting this on there, it is an absolute game changer. So right off the bat, my throat's on fire. We're gonna go for another one. That's dripping off it. Oh. Now the heat is already like all over the place. Swish a little water around. My throat's already taken a beating, absolutely on fire. But you know what you get with these pods? Most dried pods sort of have, to me anyway, have a dirt taste to it. Kind of tastes earthy and almost dirty. These pods taste so much more like a fresh pod than a dried pod. It's pretty cool. All right, let's talk about heat. We're gonna abandon the heat scale because this isn't about heat. If you're eating 1 pepper, it might be about heat. If you're eating 20, it's about pain. So right now I'm probably sitting only at about a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10, but I can promise you that number is gonna rise. There we go again. Oh. I was messaging David last night. He's at the house, I'm at my place. I said, I got my challenge for tomorrow. He goes, what you think? I said, I'm gonna eat 20 Reapers, squirting with the 8 million. He goes, really? here's number. I don't even know what number. I'm just gonna keep eating them. Flavor in me is great though. It's a super hot. You know, the blueberry mixed with the Reaper, really cool combination. Hot combination. We'll go right for another one. You can see that stuff all. Oh. You gotta check this out. Some dried pods, most dried pods, if I did this, I'd have a pile of crumbled Reaper on the table. Look at this. They have a squishy quality to them. It's dehydrated more than dry. So you still have that kind of soft quality and they taste so much better. Someone made a comment yesterday, you like Reapers all of a sudden? Listen, that was never one of my favorite peppers. I think super hot peppers are like bourbon. It's an acquired taste. Nobody sits back, knocks back a bourbon the first time and goes, wow, great bourbon. That's something you kind of build your taste to. I think for this very same way, no one eats a Reaper and goes, man, that's a great super hot. Something you kind of grow into. So here's another one, you guys. See it dripping on the outside there. I'm gonna sneeze. Sometimes that happens to me. I'll sneeze if I eat something hot. I can feel one coming on. Maybe not. I don't know how far into this we are, but the heat is really starting to climb now. If it were just the Reapers I was eating, I'd probably be somewhere in the vicinity of a 3 or 4 on my scale of pain. Right now, specifically because of this, on a scale of 1 to 10, my pain right now is probably a 5. But that's a weird number because I have a strange relationship with pain. If somebody was feeling what I'm feeling, it wouldn't be a 5 for them, I promise you. I'm not telling you that I like pain, just not saying that I don't. The blueberry, David, the blueberry mixed with that Reaper, what an amazing combination. Yeah, the fruitiness of that Reaper with the blueberry just slays it.
I'll have to try some later.
I think you will. But hot? Forget about it. All right, so, you know, I don't even know. Someone said yesterday, I read this funny comment. They said, man, that's a 10. Just say it, you're a liar. I don't lie to you guys. Here's my problem. I'm that, you know, I always think I can take more. I don't care how bad things get, I can take that much more. So I just have a difficult time saying 10 on anything. That's it. It's not me lying. I can just always take a little more. Thank God for that, huh? Oh man, my battery's starting to die too. We'll be all right. I've been talking recently about relationship of pain. We all have one. It's the human condition. We all hurt. It's part of it. Here's what I would encourage you to do. Pepper has changed my whole outlook of pain. When you eat a pepper and you know it's not going to kill you, go into it like, look, I don't care how bad this gets, it's not going to kill me. I promise you, you'll find something in there that you can appreciate. I hope you can. And if you're able to do that and it carries over in other parts of your life, it's a beautiful thing. Had a car accident recently. Gave you guys a little bit of the details. I'm rolling over at night. When I roll over, everything from my toes to the top of my head hurts. And I wake up in pain, and believe it or not, as weird as this sounds, that's the nicest way to drift off into sleep again with that pain kind of suit. It's almost like a body massage. Doesn't make sense to you, but that's just me. Here we go, another one. All right, the pain is like, here's the thing, if it was just the Reapers, the pain would be pretty much concentrated in my throat. Because I'm eating this 8 million Scoville Reaper, tincture on top of that, the burn is attacking my throat, my lips, and my gums everywhere. If I had hair on my head, it would probably hurt. Boy. Now, I don't sweat much. I sweat from heat, like humidity and heat, that makes me sweat. Eating hot stuff doesn't usually. Like right now, I'm probably at a 6 for pain. But even when I say that, I'm thinking, I can take a lot more. I'm at like a 6 for pain right now. I'm gonna sneeze. It's definitely climbing. Let's eat another. I bet we can get this pain a little bit higher. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. My ears started burning. First sign of an endorphin rush. Even though I've done this a million times, my body doesn't have the memory that I've got. So my body thinks it's dying, essentially. So it's sending all kinds of the body's natural painkillers to my throat, my head, trying to mellow me out. Oh, that was good. All right. Hold one in when you're burning it up. You'll see stars. Oh. I've got 9 left, so a little bit over halfway. Now, when you hear me say that my ears are burning, not out here, it's like right in the center of me, my ears are burning. And what I get is kind of a, you know what, David, could you do me a small favor?
Yeah.
Could you give me like a tissue to blow my nose? I'm getting overwhelmed here. I didn't think to do that. I apologize. But my ears are popping, almost like, you know when you're on a plane and you start either ascent or your descent, how your ears will pop? That's exactly what I feel right now. And I'm not on a plane, but boy, my head feels like I'm doing one of these numbers on a plane. I'm gonna keep eating, people, because that's what I do. 8 left. Now, starts with my ears. That's the first sign that endorphin rush is coming. It's a bittersweet thing, because I love the feeling of an endorphin rush. The downside is it makes the pain go away. So there's the dilemma. I enjoy thank you so much, my friend. I enjoy the endorphin rush a great deal, but sad that the pain is leaving me. I'm telling you guys, if you can somehow change your relationship to pain, the quality of your life will be so much more enhanced. It's getting hot, like really hot. So now my fingers are tingling. All right, so I got the ears burning. My sinuses are all starting to get loosened up. My nose is running. My fingertips, my fingers are tingling. My toes are tingling. You know, you guys have all seen the medicine, like if you have painkillers or something, it says don't operate a car or heavy machinery. Ironic, because if I ever take those medicines, the first thing I want to do is drive a car or operate some heavy machinery. You probably wouldn't want to drive a car on this. You know, if I was in a car and a cop pulled me over, he would jerk me out of that car so fast. And the thing is, I'd probably kill the roadside sobriety, but he'd be looking at me not wanting to let me go. I don't care if you walked right or not, you don't look right. That's what he'd probably say to me. My mouth is scorching right now. Oh. That's the stuff. You know what? Most people are never going to hit the endorphin rush because you got to push yourself so much further past your comfort zone for that to happen. And so many people will eat something hot and immediately go, whoa, pump their brakes and say, I'll never do that again. I was that idiot that ate something hot and the next day was looking for it again. Oh. Okay, now let me tell you. What I'm experiencing now are auditory hallucinations. I'm hallucinating right now as I'm sitting in front of you. You guys can't tell, but I am. This is what everything sounds like. Wow, 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 wow. That's how it sounds, like a flanger effect going on. Oh. Hoping it can get a little worse. Okay, I haven't touched my eyes yet. I want you guys to know that I haven't. My eyes are burning. That's the next phase of the effects that are happening. I'm going to tell you what's going on. I have not touched my eyes, and there's no capsaicin wet oils on the outside of these peppers, so I'm not burning my eyes from that. Here's what's happening. There's so much capsaicin in my nasal passages that my eyes are watering, and the tears that are coming out are loaded with capsaicin, so my tears burn. They're called hot tears. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, it's getting exquisite. I don't say, it really is. Boy, if you ever describe pain as exquisite, you know what I'm talking about. That's where I'm at right now. What I'm feeling right now would probably cause most people, I don't even know what kind of help you can look for if you're in a spot like I'm in right now. I've just been here so much, I know what to expect. I rarely panic, because I know it's not going to kill me. In fact, it's going to make me stronger. Well, I did double blast on that one. Oh. I'm vibrating on the inside. Like my spinal cord feels like it's vibrating. Yes. See, I wouldn't want to drive a car right now, but man, would it be so much fun to drive a car right now. Here we go. 2 more peppers and we're gonna, whoops, I missed the thing completely there. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem. I did that yesterday, I got it on my thumbs. I don't care how many times you wash your hands, that stuff's sticking with you for a while. Oh boy. David's over here laughing his skull off, looking at it. He's going, I just don't get it.
You're sick, man.
Birds fly, fish swim. I eat hot stuff. That's what I do. All right, this is the last one, you guys. You know what? I didn't put enough peppers in that, did I? Oh boy. There. All right, so right now I'm probably at like a 7 for heat, for pain. Weird scale, because if I immediately got to 10, I'd move it up a little bit, because I think I can take more. I can really. My throat is just scorching, pulsating like this. Like wow, 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 wow. I got the auditory hallucinations going on. Not really sweating too much because I don't sweat from heat, but excuse me, that's a pepper burp. So, to touch real quickly on something I mentioned yesterday, I just ate 20 peppers. Let's assume they're 1 million each. I didn't just eat 20 million Scoville heat units. I ate 20 peppers that had a little bit over 1 million Scoville heat units each. Now they add on each other. They you know, it grows. That's what I'm looking for. Exponentially. You know what I mean? The first pepper tastes like 1 million. The second pepper tastes like 3, and so on and so forth. But that was a fun one. I got a great buzz going on. Like for real. Everything's vibrating and shaking. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I got more challenges coming up. It won't be another one like this. I got some fresh pods coming. So be ready for that. Guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap it up now. Right there, you're gonna see a pepper right here. When you click this pepper, you know what happens? You become part of our family. And if you don't wanna miss a video, you don't need to, you just click the bell for notification and you will miss nothing. Right there, that is Legal Fire. They're putting a spotlight on the damaged people that do what I do. So please give them a like. Right there, you're gonna see 2 other videos. And you, I love you. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Eagle.